You were asked about providing a video entitled My Perspective.
Yes.
Did you provide all the video that you had?
That particular video I did shorten, mostly because my videos are very big in size as far as how much data they take up on a hard drive. Most of my 10-minute videos are around 2 to 3 gigabytes. Those are very difficult to send. They're very difficult just to transfer from a USB drive. It can take up to an hour to transfer one of those videos from a computer to an external hard drive or thumb drive.
So my question, though, is, did you provide all the video that you had, though, eventually?
Yes, eventually.
And did you file a police report?
Yes, I did.
Were you hoping that the police would look at any video that they could find and investigate the crime?
Yes.
Were you in any way trying to hide or cover anything that you did?
There is one statement I made at the end of that video that I was quite embarrassed by.
What was that?
I used the word faggot.
Okay.
I don't like that word. I don't think that's a good word, and I was not thrilled about the fact that I used it. It's no excuse for me using that word, but I did just get assaulted, and I intentionally cut that part out because I was embarrassed by it.
Okay. Now, you were asked about this issue about until we had numbers. Did all the people who came to the Justice Center, were those all following along with Mr. Sweeney's group?
I can't say for certain that every member that was there at the steps continued along, but it did appear that a good majority of those people carried on with.
And you were asked about this person to the left of you.
Yes.
And you were asked if that was who Alan was shooting at. Do you believe he was shooting at you?
It's hard to say for certain. When I've went back and looked at the footage myself, there is a part in that video where it does appear that he may have changed targets very briefly from the man on my left to me and then went back to the man on my left. So I can't speak necessarily for certain as to whether Swinney shooting me was an accident or not. But it is very possible, just based on what I've seen in the footage, that it may have been intentional.
Okay.
Either that or he's got a really shaky aim.
You were asked about using the statement terrorist.
Yes.
What did you believe he was terrorizing people?
I did. At that point, yes.
No
By
further-
that time, I had already witnessed paintballing and bear macing, and I don't know if those words accurately describe Alan Swinney, but they were the words I chose at the time.
Okay, no further questions.
All right, thank you, Mr. Britton. You may step down.